Dude, this guy's autoing from actual Africa. Ignores the Scion pass. Okay.
Let's get PENTA while we're at it. Like, come on now.
Let's
come
go,
on,
man.
Trist.
Oh, let's go! That's a PENTA kill on the broadcast!
Just a MELMO diff.
Did you get the notes that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. And what do you think? Who are you putting your money on?
If I had to go between Rubber Duckies or Optimal Esports, I'd probably say Rubber Duckies.
And are you basing that off their killer name, or what's the call there?
Yes, that and that alone.
Okay, okay. So we've done a lot of analytical analysis.
Yes. I mean, from what it looks like, all you gotta do is ban Wukong on Optimal.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like open jungle, so unlucky.
Open jungle. Uh-oh. But the edge that Optimal Esports has is they have a secret technology Melio pick, the forbidden, like, he who shall not be named, you know? The Voldemort of League of Legends right now.
Of course, of course.
So if we just see draft 1, first round Melio Jinx, boom. Game 1's already decided. I think we just go game 2 at that point. What do you think?
I mean, one could say that you could just pick Cog Lulu into that, and you win lane, and you outscale,
but they don't have the same
Kog'Maw's
level
very,
of... Yeah, I don't think these players are well-versed. They just got out of playoffs in their leagues, and I don't think... I didn't see a heavy prioritization on Melio. But there's 2 Melio players in the games tonight, and there's 4 teams involved in the games tonight, right? Because we're co-streaming 2 games. So one team on each side has the Melio, and one team on each side has the carry-style top laner. Actually, no. Game 1 is like carry versus carry, I think. Yeah. So we'll see. Top lane's going to be volatile, but then if the other team picks Melio and abuses what makes it strong, might be in for a game.
I see. What if I told you 2 teams might need to waste a ban on Melio?
That would be really, really, really wise.
Indeed. And instead of waste, it's more like an investment, because it invests the chances of them winning by at least 6.9%.
Nah.
But it's fine. If they leave it open, they won't lose it.
That's facts. These guys are already shit-talking each other. I like what I'm seeing here.
Very good. Wait, hold on. So if Optimal just get Melio, Wukong, and other champ banned, it's like GG. So honestly, it's looking really good for Rubber Duckies if they know how to click the ban button on Melio and Wukong.
Let's hope they're not listening. We might just be offering free coaching.
True.
The forbidden technology.
If you guys really need to not ban Melio, lock in Kog'Maw Lulu. It's free OP in a custom game.
Free LP.
Yep. Honestly, if you're blue side, just have your support first time it. Melio's not that hard.
Yeah. The only advice to the Melio player, if you're first timing it, is just don't do anything. Save every single cooldown you have defensively. The only way to die on that champion is to, like, try to force shit on that champion. This is not what she does. Anyone that just joined chat, we're doing a 1-point redeem giveaway for a $10 RP card. So hit that shit up. Use your channel points accrued to enter the giveaway. We'll be drawing
it's very expensive.
Next week. It's worth $10, and like if the US dollar keeps going at the pace it's going, the value's only going down. So you gotta take advantage of that shit now. You know what I'm saying? It might be Fisher Drake redeemed 1 giveaway. I love to see it. Nice.
Very good.
The economy is in the shitter, boys. All right. All I gotta say, thanks you for the follow. All I gotta say is good luck tonight. Let's get a banger, all right?
Yeah, they won't lose that.
Oh god, 5 pairs of Merc Treads, and it's like, holy.
Okay, so who's doing damage on Rubber Ducky's team exactly? Who is their damage dealer?
If I was in this game,
0.
If I was in this game, I'd put my hand up and say, "Not fucking me." Alright, so we're in 3-minute commercial break. Draft spectator delay. So let's talk about something everyone can fuck with. What'd you have for dinner today, Branny?
I have not had dinner yet, but
all right.
Whenever I do get food, I'm gonna have some Chef Boyardee beefaroni and some Kraft macaroni and cheese.
You are such a student. Holy, that's some hard-hitting fucking mealage right there. Okay, I had homemade. My girlfriend made it, so I mean, she gets to take credit. But I mean, you know, my girlfriend made homemade pulled pork with coleslaw. The coleslaw was store-bought, but it was still fucking good. On some like nice like bakery-bought bun. Oh my god, this shit was actually overpowered. Give me a playlist, because I don't know. Every time I've looked up lo-fi, I never get something that I actually agree with. So we're either going like you give me something banger, or I'm just gonna go with the leak music.
All right, we can just go with the music.
Yeah, because I've heard a couple lo-fi playlists, and I'm like, damn, this is so sick. I wish I had that. And then I look for it myself, and I never find what I'm looking for.
You not find what you're looking for. You just open up the lo-fi stream with like the girl on.
Oh, the live ones.
Yeah.
Eh, I don't know. The ones that I ended up clicking on, I was like, nah, I don't like this vibe. I don't like this, like, because it's not all the same, like, I don't know. They sound different. Shut up. It's supposed to launch, right? Click forward on the timeline. Oh my god. You're so handsome. XR17Rs and Ordaru. And we'll give some credit to Verus Vivo. Holy shit, you guys are smurf. I was about to tilt the fuck off. Alright, can we go directed camera? Is this shit actually good? Oh, the 5-man invade. That's exactly what I'm calling for.
Let's go.
We're getting Garoni Jabroni's flash right now.
Honestly, though, I probably want to go bot side to invade. Because...
yeah, you want to get the Amumu lane, like, spilling blood.
You honestly could probably just try to cross-map bot side. Maokai starts on Hecarim's blue side, and that way he has no reason to ever be bot lane. And you just handshake that. Yeah. That way, there's no help coming from Hecarim if they want a 4-man bot lane.
Yeah.
Very good.
Let's look at the starting items. Let's look at the runes. Let's make sure everyone's not trolling.
Ooh. Say it about Ashe, real quick.
Oh, we went Doran's Blade into Zeri Lulu. Okay, first red flag. Okay, first pause. Perfect. Let's go. Technical difficulties. Ardaro with the bro fist. Yo, what's up, bro? Love you too.
I mean, technically, if they... ooh, we're back. Technically, if they kill them level 2, the Doran's Blade is better. So all they gotta do is just kill Zeri Lulu level 2. And all their problems will be solved. Now, that might be a little bit hard since it's Zeri Lulu, but I believe in...
I think these guys are actually paused right now. Yep, they're paused. Ah, shit.
Rip.
That's cool, we can see their chat. You think anyone talks shit?
Maybe. I think it was paused because of the like original pause, where it just pauses it for spectators.
So, okay, I got you. So Orion went with Summon Airy, Heal, and Spell Thieves. What's your take on that?
I believe that he is not planning on dying anytime soon.
Really?
More so around the level 2 where I said Doran's Blade would be better, so...
Sure.
We'll see if... they actually
really
hit
good
level
trade.
2 late? That's usually not what you want to have happen. If you're planning on killing them level 2.
This is fine though, because Maokai can flash and make it unplayable. Like I said, Maokai just farm 3 camps and then make it insanely unplayable for the enemy team.
Farfowl says million fans.
Whoa!
Oh, well,
oh shit!
Nah,
that's so sad.
Farfowl says no fans. That means I'm dead.
On the real note though, why would you ever go for that as the Amumu? Because even if
you go for
it cancels it, she just cleanses.
He has cleanse and flash, so you always go for the Lulu. But he has Hex Flash, so they still have some semblance of pressure. But again, like, I press tab, and it's even more troll that Ashe doesn't have Longsword 3-pot when she's getting poked down the way she is, right?
Yeah, so top laner also needs to play careful, because he knows that Hecarim started bot.
Hecarim tanking top.
And he also has...
Kazande's not balanced, though, so... If we look at the wave, I want to see the wave. Okay, so the wave's coming back into Kazande, so he's actually kind of chilling. He should just base and probably TP. But I guess I don't know what he's playing for.
That's how the matchup goes. If Hecarim was a man, he would have looked for a little invade skis.
This is really good trading from mid. And this is the team that outscales, so if Garen wins top, like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot for him.
Yeah, so Hecarim's getting the full clear off, and he's getting a mid dive going. Burns a flag. Okay, that's chill. Oh god. Okay, Maokai's gonna get something back, but it's still so fucking rough.
Yeah, Maokai's clear was really rough because, ooh, Garen's on the way, because he wanted to 3-camp bot lane, and then he didn't
yeah,
get
that
it.
time invested ended up being that solo killer. Yeah, that sucks. So
Yeah.
I wonder how
So
it
now
goes if they actually went onto the Lulu like they should have planned on. Alright, so Hecarim's in a fantastic spot. Silas going 1-for-1 is actually really good. And then
Bot lane gets a really good back off.
Yep.
They're up 10 CS.
Does she go call? Does she go call? No, she does not go call. Alright, she's not a call gamer. Alright, perfect.
Ooh, will Silas fall over to the little gank?
Yes, he will. That's how the matchup goes. He had to do that. No, he had to
one
do
might
that.
ask him why he decided to trade on Ahri there whenever both jungle and mid lane are missing. Some may never know.
Because the bot river could not be darker for the red team. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's still in a good spot.
It's
He has
just jungle
TP.
grab, like,
He has
you know,
TP right now.
Unlucky.
Maokai's gonna be really active on the map, and he has to be. I don't know how. I think Amumu just has to keep cycling that exact play. You can't ever approach the Zeri.
They need to get this bot wave pushed in and then go and do Drake, because Hecarim's top lane.
True.
I don't know if they've seen him. I don't think they saw him,
We're
but
gonna go for Lulu here. It's gonna be good.
they're not gonna kill her.
Yeah, they
oh,
will.
he has flash. Actually, never mind. I didn't see Maokai had flash.
Yeah, why don't you pay attention, little bro?
Yeah. My bad. Yeah. My bad. Oh, are they going for the dive? No way. Just get the Drake.
Hecarim's gonna
know
dive
Hecarim's gonna be
top? He can't
slurping
do
your
that.
stuff up.
He should just be eating camps, right? Maybe he's invading. Yeah, he's going for the ground.
He's gonna take his Gromp.
Yeah, that's chill. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Cassante has a buy up on Garen right now. Because Garen
One
doesn't
could
have
say
TP.
that if they play it well, they could look for to kill on the Cassante, but he's playing Cassante, so everyone is.
Oh, he's going all out!
Ooh,
He wins
okay.
this, he wins this. But Garen, wait, I just remembered, Garen does counter Cassante. Because he can just RM
'cause he-
after, yeah.
Vex's health. Oh,
Alright,
that guy
well,
wasn't even close.
He kind of went too aggressive on the weak side. I saw what he was looking for. He was trying to kidnap him through the terrain like earlier, and then he kind of just committed to the angle anyways. So I didn't love that. XP on Maokai. Level 5 to level 6. I can click on him like actually. Yeah, 5, early 5, and Hecarim 6. So that's going to be pretty unplayable.
Do you think Ashe knows that last hitting minions is good this patch, or what do you think?
Yeah, that's rough. I will say as well, one
tough.
saving grace that RDG, because it's RDG Flame, right? That's the right team.
Yeah,
1 second. Let me get my
it is.
notes here. Yeah. So the one saving grace I will say that Rubber Ducky has is Amumu never ever takes damage from Zeri, and I've talked about this on my stream all the time because Amumu's Tantrum passive, like his E passive, is like he takes flat reduced damage from any physical damage sources. And each instance of damage gets reduced, similar to the way Warden's Mail functions, right? So Zeri's Q is 7 unique projectiles that all do physical damage. So each one of those damage instances is getting reduced by that flat amount from Amumu. So he will like never take damage from Zeri almost all game. It's a very comfortable matchup for the Amumu to be in.
How comfortable are we talking? Like in a little snuggie blanket, or what do you say?
As in, he can play make without worrying, but Garen kind of counters that idea, and so does Silas, because he can't get close to Silas. Big team fight breaking out.
Ooh. Silas kind of getting chunked here before even getting off his...
Ooh, the arrow for the KS, I love it.
Well played to the Ashe. Had to
Okay,
confirm the kill.
big Hecarim R,
Big
but
Hecarim.
no, it's...
Ooh, no.
This is the chaos that Rubber Ducky needs to create. For sure, that was actually really good for them.
Yeah, they really needed that in order to not lose Ed.
Yeah, And then they have one more instance of that where they're going to dominate the early fights on Maokai's next R timing and Amumu's R when he's finally 6, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know about you, but is Garen just like not there? I feel like he kind of showed up until the last second.
He showed up pretty late, yeah. But he didn't have either sum. I wonder what his wave was like. I can rewind. Do you think that's good?
Yeah, Nah, don't.
Nah, okay. Yeah. That's chill. How do I bring up the scoreboard like permanently? I
think someone in the chat said O.
He said O, but I pressed it and it didn't happen. So he might have lied to me, but it's okay.
Unlucky.
These things happen.
Just don't get lied to.
Okay, what happens here? Xander's trying to base. He has to give the Gromp. Oh, the Gromp reset. Not a soft reset.
Awkward.
That's chill. Okay, that's fine. So again, I'd say just like they need to mobilize around the Drake timer. If Rubber Ducky's just all like 4-man or 5-man the Drake, they still have a win condition in this game.
This Ashe is not where she wants to be though.
Wait, she's a buy up though.
Kills.
No?
She has 2 kills.
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean, like,
right.
just in general.
Yeah,
because she's bleeding quite a bit.
And she has to do a fuck ton this game because they didn't pick like carries around Ashe, which like is typically what you want when you're drafting Ashe, right? You don't want the Ashe to be the primary carry.
She needs to have a really good economy, and her economy is just okay.
We hit the 6 timing.
I think they could have looked there.
I think Jordan Bot goes in there. What do you think?
I believe so, because I don't even think Amumu needed to like R flash or anything. He literally just needed Ashe to W the wave. They're dead.
There it is.
This is good.
Yeah.
She has no E.
Yep. Nope. Now it's bad. Fuck. Ah, shit. Ashe needed to arrow to chain the CC.
I don't know if it's a spectator bug, but it shows that she has an arrow.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty sure Ashe had R there, but I might be wrong.
I can't see the ignite on Amumu is really important, and I think it just came up as well. But yeah, kind of unfortunate. Now they're probably gonna lose Drake unless they can get back on the map in a decent time.
Yeah, that.
But no Amumu R means
scenario that they did. It's really bad from them.
Yeah, they needed to just hold everything for the Drake and like take space as a team. Oops.
This top lane matchup is so funny. They're just zooming.
Neither team can kill neither team.
Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna affect the game later on with Garen not having TP.
DS Duck, thanks for the follow, bro. Watching this riveting gameplay, but I think I'm still doubling down on the idea that Rubber Ducky Gaming is gonna run out of options in this game. This is really good though. Wow.
Yeah,
that's actually surprising.
Did not want to live anymore, I guess.
When Amumu's team can find Amumu's like Q angles when his ulti's down, it's like really, it sets him up for a really good game.
Yeah. Ooh, this is looking a little spooky for Cassante, but should be fine here.
Nah, he's fine. He's broken. Yeah. He's not killable.
He only had a few more dashes after he dashed some more, so.
Yeah, he utilized the power that's in his spam bubble dash that also gives a shield to get away from that one. Yeah. No sweat. So how's the good? Okay, so Maokai's really far ahead, and Ashe's economy's not as bad as it was before, I will say.
Yeah, she has kills to make up for her being down 50 CS, but
just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She also went biscuits instead of free boots, but I guess that's fine. You can do you. It's a poke lane after all, but
because she probably has approach velocity. Yeah, you go free boots.
Yeah, she has to have approach velocity, so I usually go free boots and approach just because I really like getting the 300 gold up on my counterpart, and also it's kind of nice on Ashe. Ashe does want to rush boots pretty quickly. She's not one of the ADCs that can just sit on boots or sit on free boots, but whenever you don't have the free boots, you also miss out on the extra 10% speed that it gives you.
Right. 10%, or is it a?
Or 10 movement speed, not 10%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That'd be insane. Heckram would be broken. We're running that fucking rift.
show.
Alright. Let's see if Garen can mind control his enemy laner to force on the weak side. I guess he's technically strong side.
Just hug the wall, Garen, real quick. Get him to RU to Malaysia.
The Cassante economy is thriving right now, I will say that. He's set up to have a decent game. And I don't know about how you feel about this, but I hate the Rod of Ages on Sylas. I think your team, like, monster outscales with the Zeri, Garen, Hecarim. Your only purpose as the Sylas is to provide early pressure, I feel. So I think, like, it's Everfrost, but I think, like, you have to go not
do you pick Sylas for early pressure against Ahri?
He matches the move, right? And he gets increased team fight value from the R's, obviously, but he can match the skirmish that Ahri can do early. You think that's a hot take? You think that's disagree?
Yeah, I'd rather have Rod, because he wants to be at least a little bit tanky. Because he's going to be having to tank up quite a decent amount. And also, this is one of those, he can just build pretty tanky and be able to get away with it, because they have no damage, so.
But his tankiness, like, I know Rod does a lot for him, but a lot of his tankiness come from his CDR, right? The fact that he can spam his W, and he doesn't even have Lucidity boots. I get why you went Merc Treads, of course you're going Merc Treads this game, but doesn't Everfrost passive give more haste? Or is that cap? I don't know what Everfrost Mythic passive gives.
I don't think the Mythic passive is enough to justify building it.
No, I just mean as a holistic item, I feel like you're playing setup for your team. You're not the carry this game.
Well, I think he'll go Cosmic Drive, which also has some ability haste second. So that should
like a
help
Giga
with
stack.
that problem.
Yeah, that's fair. But I do know like Everfrost does give Giga haste, so they usually go. You'll get like 20 haste from Everfrost and then 20 haste from your Lucidity boots if you go it. So he's on like 0 right now, which is like kind of a little bit sus, but I still think they get so many options later. So if they keep this pace, they're poised.
Yeah, I want to see this Ashe doing something against this Garen. She can't anymore because the Mumu's not hovering her, but she had a Mumu hovering her and she wasn't going for any autos.
Yeah, she does have the Kraken Slayer online, so I feel like this is one of the few windows she's going to be able to like deal with it. It's funny, it's actually anyone's game.
Flash Q, but she doesn't have to be worried because if her team comm the Garen doesn't have flash, then she should be fine.
I don't think she can get bursted without her being able to flash. Yeah, it's crazy that it's anyone's game right now because we favor that team comp, but like if this third Drake is gonna amount to
I mean they did what they needed to do. They got the 2 Drakes and they also got Rift Herald, so they did so far what they need to do. So if they can get this third Drake, they might actually be able to close it out before they get outscaled. Before they get exposed for their 0 damage comp.
Yeah. Now if they got Hextech Soul too, like that's such a good soul to roll. Ooh, we gave the Sylas the Amumu ult.
To be fair though, they haven't really had to team fight as of yet, because they always get someone caught. Ooh. They actually have a good ult. Sylas got an okay Amumu ult.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's winnable either side.
Garen's?
Oh god.
Zeri
I think
can go here.
Zeri moment.
Zeri?
Oh my god! RDG still holds control right now, and this will be third dragon. That's so massive.
Yep.
It's winnable. Holy!
I actually think Sylas didn't get his ult off. If I watched that correctly, it looked like he just didn't press R, and then right as he died, he pressed R and didn't get anyone. I think that was just Mumu's ult that went off. Which is really bad.
They funneled, like, I feel like Optimal Esports, they funneled into that, like, mini choke over by the, what do you call it?
But I think it was fine though for them. I think it was fine where they were fighting, but Sylas didn't flash or anyone. Like he could have gotten so much more from that, but I don't know. They just Optimal just always has someone choking these fights, and they just need to get it together. But I think they still can win.
Yeah. No. If
pretty good soul for them, but. We'll see if they can stop them from soul stacking.
Yeah, no, Garen has another, like, 6 different item spikes to look forward to, so the game is still fine. We just need to make sure they get the next Drake.
Right.
Yeah, I think unironically, if Optimal Esports get 4th Drake, I think they're chilling. I think they can win.
Silas getting caught here. Let's see if he tries to turn on the Ahri.
Oh, fights happening everywhere. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, that's never what you like to see.
No, yeah. That was not good.
That's exactly how you counter a Mumu. You just like run it up, force him to use his cooldowns when he doesn't want to.
Well, Silas bought a lot of time for his team to patch out their bot lane, so that was actually a pretty decent like get caught angle there since his other team took control of mid lane for that.
It depends if they get this mid tower though. That'd be insane. If they get this mid tower right here, I'd trade that any day. Like the life of my Silas.
They should be able
bot
to. They
tower.
have 3 people. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Super chill. We got a game.
Thinning out the gold lead slightly.
Yeah, if we went Everfrost on Silas, I feel like we'd just win, but that's fine. We should listen to Branny and go Rod of Ages. It's all good.
Yeah, we should. I'm glad you listened.
Smart man. I see.
Now some might ask, what is Zeri cooking up in her build? Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go Navori 3rd still. Zeri does want the Zeal item for the attack speed and movement speed. And the wave clear too. But
Manamune completed on Hecarim, so he's fucking spiked out
he's
his
strong
mind right
now.
Yeah.
And he's got Black Cleaver to deal with Cassante and Maokai.
He's also a Dantes watcher, and he's building Evan Shroud 3rd. It's either Evan Shroud or Radiant Virtue, so he's going like more utility focused build, which will buy more space.
Right. I think that's also a bug that we just saw, but Cassante actually died. I didn't know that that champ could do that. Yeah.
Might have something to do with
regardless, this is a really good fight for Rubber Duckies.
What is it? 142 right now?
Yeah.
Ooh. This is
exactly
Baron.
What they needed. That's Baron.
Oof. Rubber Ducky Gaming's with the frickin' snowball, dude. They're
so
actually
far,
going hard.
They're doing exactly what they needed to do this game.
Yep.
They use this Baron to close out Soul and maybe get a tower or two. Not looking too shabby from them.
Yeah. The fact that Ashe was able to like stay item parity with Zeri despite like 50 CS down is actually insane. Okay. Yeah. Cassante going
usually
crazy.
The kills help with that, but you know.
That's what I mean. I mean, she found some way to get some economy going. Cassante just blew kind of everything to get kind of nothing.
Yeah, one could ask him why he teleported to the Baron whenever they already were guaranteed to have it.
Yeah, I don't love the play to make it right now.
I guess he just didn't want it.
Risky. But now, it sucks they blew TP for that, but it's fine. It's fine. I always tell my team it's fine. But now you want to roll down the top lane. Actually, Drake's in a minute, JK. You want to roll down mid lane and get mid bot push, and then get control over the Drake, get some saplings down, and then if Optimal Esports is walking to you, it's very playable, and it's soul point. This is so big, actually.
Optimal I do still think really it is winnable from Optimal, but they'll have to play a lot better than they have been for these team fights because they've been...
Yeah.
Oh, miss the Ashy. They see Garen. Okay. They gave away their position. Oh, they're going for the Lulu. One could ask why Lulu was
That's a Jordan.
Herself.
That's a special Jordan bot warding route. You go by yourself when you think that no one's watching, and you get away with it exactly 75% of the time. So he just got unlucky. This is just the 25%. It didn't work this time.
Hecarim's gonna have to go for a miracle steal here because that's the only way they're gonna prevent them from getting the strike. They cannot team fight without Lulu.
Yeah.
Looks like Cassante might be getting into some trouble here.
Zeri does decent damage here. Maybe not. Okay. I was liking it when they funneled, but not. It's doomed.
Yeah, it's not looking good. That's Soul.
This is where you find out who has strong mental or not, because there's still angles that they can look for to stay in this game. There's the Amumu. Right. Nah, this is suicide though, no? This is weird.
It is suicide. I guess they're just going for a Hail Mary. I guess they're just like, okay, the game's over if we don't do something, so let's just try, but
that never works. That's not your moment.
That never works.
Your moment's like, okay, you have to fight around Soul, it sucks, but like, Your moment is then regrouping, because that you don't even have a smite. Your jungler's dead, so that play's actually impossible. So you're going a team fight win against Soul with 4 people, which is like, why wouldn't you just fight that same fight in your base when you have all your people and ultimates and whatnot?
I am not sure.
If this is me on Lulu, I'm a little bit mentally frazzled. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they did pretty well in bot lane. Like, Ashe and Amumu is the way better bot lane early, I'd say, but
yeah. Yep.
Ashe just kept yoinking a few cross-map art kills. Ooh. Alright.
Damn.
Close by Hecarim, but...
Rubber Ducky Gaming with the snowball. What just happened? Oh, we just DC'd. Nah, his internet actually... No way! The BM! And then the boss... Nah, they just got a 1k shutdown.
LOL.
Nah, Garrett just said, give me that 1k to go. What? Come on, bro. But League servers are actually diffed today. You saw that I lost a game because, yeah, the server broke?
Yeah, thankfully I was about to launch a normal game, so I actually didn't get punished. It was quite nice.
Yeah, no, Optimal Esports top laner just saw red right there. He was like living in the Mad Max universe.
It's like he thought he was standing in a Rumble ult. He was just living in the red.
I know where that guy is mentally to be slaying that DC'd player. He said, we have comp cap, and we lost.
Well, Garen will definitely be enjoying a nice little Force of Nature he's probably going to be purchasing soon. But 1k.
Yeah. Damn. Like, I will say Rubber Ducky Esports actually kind of smurfed this game. I was doubtful of their options from the start because Hecarim had a sick like opening clear. They generated a couple early kills, but like Rubber Ducky was able to like pounce on mid lane enough to make something happen because it was like you blew your first Amumu flash on Zeri's E, right?
Yep.
But they made it happen around Drake's. They absolutely... Fisher Drake is probably the one that drafted for Rubber Ducky Gaming's comp, and he's defending his players, and I respect that. Absolutely. We see a different like perspective based on our experiences because we like me and Branny used to play in a competitive team, and we would see these master like teams, and they would draft like Rubber Ducky's draft is more of a... They have more agency in the early game, but they have more of an agenda that they have to get ahead because Garen has too much value in this game. Hecarim can go big in this game. Merktreads is too valuable in this game. And then Lulu's area is like very strong later. But you guys outplayed them and generated almost a 10k gold lead in the first 25 minutes, which is where you guys are favored. So it's like actually really good. So you guys really came through. Really good. Props to you. You knew what your players were capable of. Do you know what I mean?
Now we just need Maokai to be capable of reconnecting. But it's more like we just need the league servers to be capable of working.
Yeah, that's
because they're terrible like, today.
He's dying to DC.
Yeah. At least it wasn't at a very important time because Elder's not up for 4 minutes, Baron's not up for 2, so it's like he could get it. He could even squeeze in another 2 deaths if he really wanted to.
10, 3, and 12. Yeah, just the average Maokai performance.
Yeah. You know, he's doing okay for the average Maokai. Yeah. Maybe you could squeeze in a few more kills.
Or he actually like jungle diffed pretty hard with the just 4 Drakes, just 10 kills, no problem.
With the Rift Herald on top, just for fun.
I feel like Ahri's like really valuable to have in a comp team at the moment. Because she's safe mid, but then also offers your team like so much reach to start fights. And the fantasy of 4-minning bot, diving bot, all these things become possible.
True.
I hate the Amumu build. He's going Frozen Heart second.
Yeah, he hasn't been watching Jordan bot 745, the rank 2 Amumu in A, where he goes Hourglass almost every single game second.
Yeah, that's definitely the most valuable one. but it's all good. It's all good. Because you don't take any damage from Zeri anyways, because you're E points. Not bad, not bad.
They need to get these tier 1 turrets on the side.
Atlas in the chat didn't miss a beat right there. Buys it, doesn't use it. Yes.
Big fight in bot lane.
I know exactly what you mean.
Health bar's getting low.
Okay.
Looking really good for rubber duckies.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute. He's not gonna die here either. Lulu has everything, so he can keep going. I don't know. Do you keep going here? Oh. Oh my god. Wait a minute. That guy's disappeared.
Is it balanced? Is it balanced?
That moment when you forget that you didn't lock in Shaco, you locked in Hecarim. But that guy just disappeared.
Oh, he went Radiant Virtue too, not
yeah, yeah.
Not Evan Shroud.
Evan Shroud's the brand new tech. Radiant Virtue's more like older tech. No damage comp, by the way. Okay, Fish Drake. What do you want me to say? I'm wrong? You guys have damage? Yeah, bro.
Cassante is a damage dealer. You heard it here first.
I think we could both agree that you guys are pumping this game. That's what I will say. You guys have done a lot of damage compared to the average. But your Ari's doing a lot as well. So that's good.
True.
You guys are slapping. Bit of a gold lead and a Hextech Soul. Very good. Looks like they might just be able to close out here.
I think that's one of the more oh wait, hold on a second. Triple kill. Let's get Ash a Penta. Oh, so lame.
Yeah. Branny's bored at this point.
Reported. Reported.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ash is gonna have to
look at look what the Maokai's doing.
That's messed up.
That is very messed up.
Okay. Didn't even give Ash the pentakill. That's
solid game.
My goodness.
Unbelievable.
Well, they did what they needed to do with their comp. They got the first 2 Drakes. They even got a Rift Herald. Maybe they got both. I don't remember, but they got 3 out of the 4 early game objectives. Then they got the 3rd Drake. Then they got the 4th, and then they got Baron and ended the game. So they did literally everything that they needed to do, which is really good.
Flame knows exactly where we are mentally. I know where he is mentally. Damage doesn't matter when you're just better.
True.
Hell yeah, dude. Every Drake, every Rift. Yep.
Exactly. That's exactly what you needed to do, and
you guys
did it very well.
Yep. We were betting against you, and that made you guys, like, subconsciously, it made you guys perform better. And let me just say, I'm proud.
So,
guys, this is Branny.
Everybody in the chat, just put, what do you think the most elo inflated role is, and why is it support?
That's.
You could just comment down below.
Don't give them the answer too. Okay.
Type 1 if support's the most inflated role. Type 1.
Okay. Not only the first question is about which one is the most inflated. The second question, type.
They're the ones.
Okay.
They're the ones. Everyone knows. Attaboys. Good job.
Give me your role power. What is the strongest role on average, comp and solo queue, whatever you want to do? What is the strongest role? Type it in chat right now. I'm gonna go to the washroom. Brandy, you can have fun with that one. All right, I'll be right back.
Very good. Jungle, ADC, jungle number 1, ADC and comp for sure. Okay, so let's see here. So Flame, your opinion doesn't matter. Inseno, your opinion doesn't matter. ADC is weak this patch. I'm also not biased at all. Do not play ADC. I'm definitely not coping. ADC is weak. Jungle has full control on how well the game can go. True.
Are there very intelligent answers in the chat? Did they find the right answer that top lane's the most broken role in the game? Let me see.
Oh yeah, and Jordan, for some reason, thinks that top lane is the most broken role in the game.
For some reason. Brady here with an unbiased opinion. True? ADC 100%.
Oh yeah, the ADC
depends if you're talking.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was asking what the weakest role in the game was, and they said ADC 100%.
Can influence. Oh, weakest role. Okay. You say ADC is weak at H2. Okay, so at like the highest level, I think ADC is really strong. At any level below the highest level, I think top lane's actually insane. And yeah, that's how I feel. Coach
not lying
Melmo
at
and tell me
list.
you're not a believer. Lies, Branny, lies. Yeah, I don't, like, my argument towards top lane being the best is very straightforward. I just list off 25 different champions. They're all broken. And yeah, that's all I have
I
to
don't know,
say.
Cassante was looking really weak last game whenever he shot the Crum.
Yeah. I got you. Magnum Buck, thanks for the follow. Juicebox Lol, thanks for the follow. I think I already got you. Melmo, he'll bring you to the promised land. Number 1 jungle, number 2 support, number 3 every other role. Love it, love it. Top champs and items are broken, facts. Bot can lose game before top is relevant. Also true.
I mean, you could also say that the inverse for like top can lose the game.
Yeah, every game me and Branny
bot.
ever play, top lane is 6-0 or 0-6. It's like, do you guys have to perma-fight up there? Top, we are too dumb to have
Someone
impact
has
the game,
to
but our
go
champs
on
are all mini raid bosses. Yes! That is the truest take I've seen on my chat right now. Let's go, Varus Vivo! Okay, how do we get into game 2? What's the plan here?
Let's see, how many... Okay, so if we can get the stream up to 100 viewers, Jordan has to shave his head.
Facts.
True. We're
I'll
currently
shave.
about a fourth of the way there, but if you tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog to join in on the stream, if we can get it to max out at 100, then Jordan will have to shave his hair, and it'll be bald. He'll look like Rise, but without blue skin.
Nice. Alright, let's see.
And I made that up on the spot.
10 minutes,
So
unleash
maybe
TP, dive on Herald bot. Yeah, that's facts. Bringing the top laner back into my fucking lane. Early TP wars, top could be more influential. Top is a single brain cell and they share among each other. They add mini rebosses theory, and we've got top lane in a nutshell. Facts. Wait, what about $50? You can join the Bearded Ball Club. Join me, Jordan. Remaster, I know you are mentally to be typing that, and when Branny was saying shave your head, I was actually just talking about shaving the sides and the back.
No. You go full bald.
I would 100% do that. Did DZG win? Wait, who won? Rubber Duckies.
Rubber duckies.
Show off the cats. There's one cat right over here, but she's kind of vibing, bro. Do I really want to, like... I don't want to bother her. I'll open the full cam, though. She's up there. She's big vibing. We'll go hang out. Full bald? Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. She's just such a vibe, bro. And she, like, looks over at me. She almost falls out of this thing, because this thing, like, is supported by a little bit. Yeah. Nah, she's vibing. Big nap vibes. Yeah. This is what the stream's really about. Yeah. She's the alpha in the house. She has a sister upstairs, and the sister never hangs out with me on the stream. But the other cat is, like, perma here. I love it. She chills in my lap. She bothers me all the time. She stands on my keyboard. It's basically like an I'm a cutie pie kind of vibe. I just don't have as much hair. We asked Oni to help us get into game 2. After discussion, second game will continue. Sending the spec link and invites shortly. Okay, dope. Dope. The second game will continue. Was that implying that the second game was not going to continue? This is spotless. So we call the two cats by, we named them by how we could tell the difference, which one has a spot on her face, like her nose is brown, and she's spotless. She has a pink nose. Because we didn't like the names that the Humane Society gave them or whatever.
You named your cat Spotless?
Yeah, it's Spotless. She's the alpha. There's an alpha and a beta. The other one like runs around and does like a bunch of random shit. She's more like sporadic, you know? So you're D1 for the first time. This is dope. We play Fiora, Renekton, Camille, Jace. Yeah, you're playing some broken ass characters. Top lane is by far the best role in my opinion. And the reason I say this, because for all the people that are like, Copium, you're absolutely capping support and jungler the best role. Riot made a change in the preseason that changed the multiplier of solo XP. So that means you hit level 6 on the 6th wave. You hit level 11 much earlier than everyone else. So if you just stand there in top lane and you absorb 100% of the XP given to you, you will be On average, instead the old average was like 3 levels up on support on AD carry. Now it's like 4 levels, 5 levels. Like, this shit is ridiculous. I'm getting hit by a rank 2 ultimate when I'm level 7 on support. You know how fucked up that is? You know how much power is in that rank 2 ultimate on a lot of champions? Like, Gwen just runs up to you, rank 2 ulti, level 11 when you're level 7. You're getting one shot. But the problem is the top players are not smart enough to properly like translate their lead. All right.
Wait, oh, it's a Tristana mid at Caitlyn ADC.
With the pivot. Do we like that?
I don't like it. Just pick a better champion to...
Caitlyn Blitz. Is Caitlyn Blitz gonna like run away with like the Jinx Milio? I feel like if Caitlyn Blitz get push, I feel like it's really scary for them to exist. And then Zach can dive. Tristana. What happens mid into Tristana into Ahri? That's actually gonna define a lot. XG1 draft 100%. Yo, what's up, Chad? Finally. I know where you are mentally. Now what the fuck did we just cook here? So you're saying Horizons is too short range. They have Milio, Vayne, Jinx. So I think range is not necessarily a problem. The problem is like when the two team comps like bash. The questions that need to be answered is Blitz achieving what he wants, which is going -1 in a fight, which I don't think, like hooking somebody and killing them. I don't think that's plausible unless he can get a lot of vision control on the map, because Ahri has her ulti, Vayne has mobility, Wukong has clone, and Milio Jinx will play at such a range that it's going to be hard. So we'll see. Team fighting is going to be strange, yeah. So if Horizon survive the initial burst of like Zax's engage, Sion's engage, Blitzcrank's hook, I think life can be good, but I think I give like a surprise wildcard factor into like Blitzcrank's early game always. Like I think that's decent. So we're in the waiting period right now. So we're gonna click right here.
Wait, it's Caitlyn mid.
No way.
There is some cooking being
done. Nah, that's
here.
crazy. Okay, these guys are loading in right now, so I need to. You have to wait a second, and then I click here or something. That's what we did last time. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? Longsword 3-pot, Doran's 1-pot, and Caitlyn's game is over. Oh my god! Well, no, this is fucked up.
So the Caitlyn mid lane doesn't have flash or ghost, and died, and now Vayne gets to start with the next release.
So I want you to know something. So they had a conversation. They said, "Wait, I'm gonna lane top against Vayne." That's what that was, by the way. Look, he's going top again.
Wait,
you see that?
What?
He said he's going top. He told his team he's gonna lane Caitlyn into Vayne because Caitlyn bottom counters Vayne. But Caitlyn bottom or Caitlyn top does not counter Vayne top because the lane is too long and you're alone and your jungle's gonna path you. So Wukong's gonna path top. We're gonna open this shit up and it's gonna be a scrim game. This is fucked up.
Some might be able to say that bot lane and top lane are equal in length, but alright.
Wait, look at these guys. Do you see the chat?
No,
so dumb. Yeah. Remake can't even fucking have fun. What is this, man?
You have some for fun gamers?
Alright, let me take a look.
Oh, nice. Blitzcrank ran there. So they're getting bot lane late. Man, yeah. This is
not a disaster start.
Very strange opening.
This is Horizon against XG.
Cloth armor, by the way, instead of a longsword, and a pink ward. Let's get that longsword.
On Vayne. Whoa, yeah, we don't like the cloth armor. We don't like the pink ward.
Like rushing tabbies or something. That is quite suspicious. I'm pretty sure this matchup's decent for Sion though. I know Sion mid's usually pretty good.
Sion too. I'll change the scoreboard if I can. Can I do that?
Stuff.
Yeah, I can do that. Cool. All right, let's fucking do it.
I should have Dark Harvest too.
Okay, so bit of a nightmare start for the Caitlyn. No sums and a death early. Playing top lane Caitlyn, probably for the first time ever. That's fun. Sion's piss chillin'. Yeah, I don't think Ahri can ever do enough damage to threaten him.
Also, I'd rather go longsword if I'm playing Caitlyn top in the Vayne, because Vayne's not really going to be poking you down. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, flash
That's
hook.
a good look. I think Milio might be
There's the Milio Q value. Nah, it's so cursed,
Oh, she
man.
didn't get her W reset.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Tristana
Can't even 1-for-1. Nah. No. This champion is not balanced.
So the lane that's supposed to win is having a rough time.
Getting double killed.
That's not what you want to see.
Oh my god, the mechanics coming up from Melmo. Oh, that's why everyone's talking about Melmo in my chat. This guy's a monster, no?
Oh, Melmo's 1v9.
He's running around with the whole game? Damn. Let's go, Melmo! Melmo's my dad.
Too true.
Surely we split push this game? Amen. Nice. I love the spam.
Yeah, if I don't see a hole breaker on this Vayne rush, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Big. Okay. Yeah, Ari can do whatever she wants early, but it's not gonna be like Sion's just gonna scale. Oh wait. Wukong might be able to find an angle here. Yep. Okay, that's his flash. That's really good. Because Ari's gonna hit 6 and that flash will still be down. So that'll be big.
I don't know if he needed the flash right exactly there. He might have been able to.
Me neither, but he had the scare factor. That guy was nervous.
True. He went
warning for the jungler, and the guy went boo. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's.
Oh, there's the ghost. Oh yeah, GG.
I don't even think he needs Wukong.
Nah, open top. It's open top.
Yeah, they didn't even need the Wukong.
I don't love that Wukong. They should have given somehow get an assist on the Wukong. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I guess getting the kill on the Vayne is
Vayne's just gonna run into the tower, just kill her as fast as possible.
You mean Caitlyn, but yeah. Caitlyn went Dirk. Oh, they're lane swapping. They're lane swapping.
She's like, hey, you know what? Caitlyn top versus Vayne top. We picked it for this game, but it's not quite working out.
I hope they have perfect mental. I was looking at Prim his stats on his like op.gg, and he had stats on Sylas, Akali, but then I think he is an 80 carry main. So I think he probably talked about this in their draft. But I only found 2 mid laners. I was like, oh, he plays like melees and stuff, but like no. Nah, Melmo's gonna go crazy this game though.
True.
It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, Melmo's at the point to where he doesn't actually have to worry about blitzcrank hooks anymore because they can just straight up win.
Yep. Who got the dragon? Okay, so Wukong hopped over, stole the dragon. We saw that off screen. And then he flashed out. So that's hella worth for Wukong because now he can just like farm to 6.
Wow.
And get his advantage.
They got 4 kills early and still Drake.
That's...
Unironically, I think the only way... no, I don't even know if they went through split pushing because...
Yeah.
Sion's just gonna get gunned down by Bonye.
Yeah, and Milio adding so much magic damage, Vayne having true damage and everything, like Sion doesn't have the easiest itemization in this game either, so there isn't a lot of like saving graces though. I think they have to snowball, so they're not out of it yet, but they need to like get some shit generating. Like Blitzcrank needs to roll up with.
Of what Rubber Duckies did.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that, they got a Jinx hook.
Yeah, that's
and they
not
lost
it.
the trade.
Yeah,
that's so doomed.
That's how I felt when we played that matchup, or like with the cog. I was like, I landed the hook and we lost.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. So Caitlyn ended up going back top with the Dirk. She got the big power spike.
Vayne went tier 2 boots first. I really like that. Tier 2 boots rush on
yeah, for top
on hit ADC characters are always good. You always want to rush out on cog.
He's gonna live that dream of just like running him down in the lane though.
Yeah,
I found somebody. Guys, look. It's the kitty.
Oh, nice.
It's spotless. Oh, she doesn't want to be held right now. Sorry.
I don't know how Caitlyn's underneath her tower, though. Vayne should just let the wave push to her. And then
run her ass down. Yep.
Yeah, literally. But
it's I'm a cutie pie vibe. Yo, get off my keyboard, bro. Hey? Come here. She's got her chair. She's literally got a gaming chair next to my desk that she just like lies down in. But now she's kind of... I think she's up to no good. Trying to find something to do. No, those are mine. Oh. Oh, this is the level 6. Yeah, unplayable.
Actually, wait. She just needs to not...
Wait a minute.
Ooh, I don't know about that Q.
She got ulti. No way.
Oh, did she not have ult?
Oh.
Oh, she did have ult. Okay, I see.
I don't know what happened. No mana?
She didn't want to pop ult because of Wukong waiting with his R to cancel it, I believe.
Oh, good point. Yep, that's a good point.
Alright, well, so far the Caitlyn top not working out too
Me and
well.
Raid Master have the same setup. I love it. Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh. Wait, does Vayne live here? Oh, she does.
Nah, don't try and turn it. Yeah, chill out. He's 3-0. Just go spend your money. It's fucking... They are chilling. Ari's like bathing in some nice economy too. Like everything is going their way. And when I say they, it's Horizon, right? Horizon smurfing. Yeah.
It's Melmo. That's all you need to know.
That's Melmo. That's all you need to know. Yup. Oh, Blitzcrank with the early Sork shoes. He's gonna be pumping the damage.
That's exactly what they needed to fix that matchup.
He needed the Sork shoes. But unironically though,
Everfrost as well.
Yeah, he will. Unironically though, him pairing up with Zach and trying to get shit done is what they need. Because Vayne's walking into this trap, and if they can get his shutdown onto Caitlyn, I guess, you can fund some of those items.
Do they even want it on Caitlyn?
I don't know, bro. I'd say put it onto Zach.
She's gonna be good early, and then late game when she gets a full build, but she's not gonna be like early game's already over.
Though. Yeah, Vayne is gonna die here. This shutdown is Giga Gun.
Vayne is Ghost. She actually might be able to. Oh, she doesn't have R though. Never mind.
Yeah, it's impossible. That's a lot of CC. Yeah, get it on Prim.
She shouldn't have ghosted whenever she got hit, but
big shutdown.
It is what it is.
Do they leave the wave here or do they push? They're pushing. Huh.
Oh, they should have left it. It was really good for her.
It was, Caitlyn. But maybe she just wants to push him back. But I don't know. Could have done it either way. Melmo's eating good down here. Oh, Juicebox hopping in. Oh, Juicebox is in trouble. Oh!
Where's the R?
Oh, that's
that
a Melmo,
right?
Bro. Dude, the Tristana
really,
jumped. Yeah. Did he jump? Did he try and jump backwards or jump forwards? I thought he was jumping forwards and he like got caught by the trap.
Yeah, he jumped forward and then the no, he never even stepped in the traps. He just got the traps were behind him, so he couldn't walk backwards. They had him right where he wanted him.
And they root at the end of it or whatever, or they.
No. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. He had to.
I think he just got gunned down.
He had to collide with it. What the fuck is this Trist doing? You can ask a lot of questions. The team of it's XG Lightning, right? Do I have that right? Yeah, it's XG.
They're at least XG because they got XD in Sion's name.
Yeah, so. XD Lightning is they're cooking.
XD.
Let's just say they're cooking. They've got some crazy stuff going on in this draft. The first time Dusk played Caitlyn top with Dark Harvest, unironically, giving First Blood, losing sums to the Invade. Unsure on all of those things. The Sork
Shoes. How the matchup goes.
Right. Okay, my bad. The Sork Shoes Blitzcrank. That's looking pretty cool right now. What else are we singing? So I wonder if we flame Horizon just for being so boring, right? Like, look at their meta picks, you know? I mean, they have meta picks, like they have Vayne top. That's pretty cool, but like the rest of their draft is so like it's so pro play, you know? Like, get original, guys. What league did Costream win? That's a good question. I actually don't know exactly where all the teams are from. I know Oni had tabs on all the teams because he organized the event, but we're just seeing if XG can prove to not be. Oh my, that's the mechanics.
Oh wait, Caitlyn just solo killed him?
Guys?
Wait, is that a sign of life?
No, this is bad too. Oh, we're throwing. Oh, we're just throwing. Oh, never mind. Melmo. Right. Melmo said absolutely not.
Rely on Melmo.
You will not throw my game. That was a win trade for sure.
Alright, do not look at Vayne's items. Do not look.
Oh, that's the Warden's Mail purchase from the Bonnier. Nuffies said, I need armor to counter this physical damage Caitlyn.
All Vayne needs to do
is just build Bork, right? What the fuck? Just build Bork and run that ass down to the lane.
Yeah, all she needs to do is just wait for the wave to come to her. Then whenever Vayne has a minion wave to block the Caitlyn E, she can just run her down. Because the Caitlyn E will kind of block her from killing her, but I mean, she got Bork eventually. probably wouldn't even matter with the R movement speed.
But did we just see Blitzcrank flash hook for an RER? Oh, never mind. He mind controlled him to stay in. All right. Okay. So, 070 Dan was asking why is Blitz buying Sork shoes? And I can tell you from an analytical standpoint, it's to enable Blitz to do more damage with his abilities. That's what that's doing for him, and that's why he did it.
So the Blitzcrank can have 18 extra armor pen. Or magic pen, whatever.
And how much less gold? Because he'd normally go Swifties, so he's missing 200 gold in his build. He said, no, my Everfrost activation is going to do big damage. Let's frickin' go.
Alright, well they sent Melmo up top lane. Rift's up in 30 seconds. So it looks like it's going to be a brawl for the Rift Herald.
We're going big over here.
Honestly though, if Melmo gets...
He's their only source of AP. That is a little bit false because they're going double Sunfire Cape on Sion and Zac, and Zac's base damages hit really hard. So I think the Sork Shoes is kind of indefensible. I think, what do you call it? Swifties is kind of core on Blitzcrank in general. Because your W debuff is like really cringe. And the enemy team also almost always has slows of some kind, so the Milio Q is like one example, but yeah. And they're cheap as hell, so that's good too. But people like going Everfrost.
Oh, that is not the Blitzcrank cookie you wanted to see.
Big team fight coming out. Zac passive goes down.
Melmo's team is looking pretty good.
Melmo is going pretty big here.
He's gonna get his crazy on Sion. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't attack him soon enough.
It's time to disengage this one, boys. Guys, we're just gonna disengage this one.
Not the team fight that XG was looking for, especially since they didn't have their Tristana, one of their stronger members.
That's a Melmo is my dad moment. This guy's going a little bit crazy this game.
Also, I don't mean to alarm you, but there might be a slight CS differential in the jungle role.
Zac. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say I don't know how the matchup goes. I'm just a small player in support main. All I know is Jinx Milio is not balanced and Melmo doesn't throw.
True.
Yep. They have Ari and he's got insane economy. So they do enough magic damage and they have Melmo, so they do enough physical damage too. Melmo will not throw, this is true.
Fun fact, Melmo's actually never thrown a game in his life.
Is that true?
Maybe. If he wins this game, it might be.
Let's just say, when talking about Melmo's champion pool, the Ocean asks him for advice. You know what I mean?
True. It's true.
My client's so broken, the other game won't even be playing right now. That sucks. That is cursed. I was really worried because I lost a game today because of the league client being shit and having problems, right? So I lost a Riot, and the universe owes me at least 25 LP. Honestly, probably should make it 50 for the games that I had to play today. Little 1v1 in the top lane, yeah, or bot lane, mid lane. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Sion versus Ari, the fabled matchup.
It's not looking too good for the Ari.
Zac coming in hot. Zac coming in hot. Oh, he can actually kill him here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See you later.
Nice.
Big shutdown. Sion passive.
Down passive.
It's done. Oh. We kind of stopped analytically talking about this game. Oh, big 1v1.
I don't think that's.
No, that's not how the matchup goes.
Zac favored at all.
But either way,
what in the world is going on with those traps?
Horizon is holding like all the cards. That's a lot of traps. They're holding all the cards because they have Soul Point, so they have pole vaulted themselves over XG's like team, like all their champions in terms of damage and levels and everything. So it's really tough.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with this top lane matchup though with Vayne and Caitlyn, because it should have been over for the Caitlyn, but it looks like she started winning all of a sudden, but I don't think she's supposed to.
No, this matchup's been really perplexing. Today you guys are getting to know firsthand. This is the first time these champions have ever laned against each other. 1v1 in the top lane. First time ever. Caitlyn versus Vayne in the top lane. Caitlyn went Duskblade, Dark Harvest. Look at that proc! Look at that value! Red buff too? He said, give me red buff. Actually, give me Krugs too. I'll carry. That's what he just said. Holy. Yeah. Everyone said at the start of the broadcast that 80 carry was the most broken role. So both teams opted in to drafting 280 carries. And they're no better off. So,
and they did it in what Jordan said is the most broken role, top lane.
They just put it top lane.
It's like you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's not why. That's not why at all.
Yeah, I know. You like the champions.
Yeah. It's like, have you guys ever played against a good Cassante or
Why
Fiora?
Why did Vayne just backclick 13,000 times? That Caitlyn was good as dead.
He was dodging abilities. You wouldn't understand. You don't do that. You get by them.
Yeah. Let's just
Malphite was banned this game?
No, Malphite was not banned this game.
No, but with Sion picked, it was rough. They did the Caitlyn was picked on 5. So
yeah, you don't want to pick Malphite into Sion because this is not a good matchup.
Yeah.
Also,
they went Vayne on 4.
Crazy. Attaboy Melmo.
Melmo. Oh.
He might have gone a little too deep, but
Melmo was feeling himself. Oh, we're all feeling ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Let's get him right back into it. Let's go, Bravo. Get the boys organized. You are 0-0-12. You are the win con. No. Just relax, guys. Chill. 148 to Drake. Just chill. Get your cooldowns back. Get your buys off, and just mobilize around Drake. Easy.
What is Tristana building, by the way? Because she has a dagger, but
for red.
It doesn't build into Navori or IE.
So then they'd have like what Sid Valter, what you just said, like based on what they had, they'd have Zac, Sion, and Malphite topside, and that's like I don't think that's a comp. They already had Trist Blitz, so you imagine what that does to you. Going Sion because they picked Sion on 4, and then they went fucking. So if you just want Tank City, that's your comp. Hell yeah. You solo killed Tough Daddy though. True. Get it done. After they pick the Vayne, you just pick the double ADC, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Malphite just out-damage Trith, not kidding. You're not wrong. But they would have a lot of problems in the wave clear department and other things. Oh shit, Oni's raiding. Oh, are you raiding because what happened in the match, guys? Did you guys have technical difficulties? Because technically we're having difficulties too. They're on soul point, and our Caitlyn is not spiking yet. We need a couple more items.
Give her a few more items. Let her cook.
Well, let him cook.
Let him cook. A Lord Doms, and another item of her choice, and she is spiked.
Okay. So we're on soul point in 15 seconds. This is the hype, the most hype. The lobby died a million times. That sucks, man. I'm so sorry. But this event was a huge success. I hope it was from your perspective as well, because I liked your pregame stream. And the games over here were hype as hell. Yeah, that really sucks.
Let's see here. So, how are they planning on walking through their own Caitlyn's trap?
Look at the zone. Okay, big engage.
Ooh,
and we're not getting any value from Blitzcrank this fight.
Let's go.
The sword shoes.
Absolutely melted.
Whoa!
Really good combo there, though.
That was actually huge from Zac.
It's getting a lot done.
Trist is kind of no.
They
The
don't
fight's
have their
over.
carries hitting at
It's
all.
a Melmo diff. It's just a Melmo diff. Nah. This is like after Branny's played like 3 games in the day. He's like sharp as hell. This is the way he's playing right now. Melmo is going crazy. How many games did he win today? That's what I want to know.
Melmo probably woke up at 8 o'clock and has been playing since then. He said from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm going to be queuing up for these games and I will be ready.
Nah, he's going sicko mode. Absolutely crazy. So we got a little Mountain Soul. Blitzcrank R does cleanse shields, so...
Looks like they never even got its souls, so I mean, still winnable.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about Blitzcrank.
Down
like,
10K.
if they can restrict jungle vision and get a shutdown from a Blitz hook, it's like maybe playable. But other than that, we're kind of waiting for them to do it, you know?
Yeah. But so far, unless Blitzcrank gets a really good hook, on a carry, and also Zach gets a really good engage. It might be looking like XG are getting second place this one.
What if I told you, like, Chad looked up Melmo's account today, and he said legend has it he's played one normal game on Twitch today. Wow. What do you think?
He said one normie, and I'm all warmed up.
Damn. We actually, so the answer to the question, is Milio broken, was absolutely Milio is broken. The other instance was AM Bravo doesn't have a tremendous amount of experience on Milio, so the question was, can you just pick it, plug it in, and do well on it? And the answer was like, kinda yes as well, because they picked...
I mean, he has 0 kills though, so is he really doing that great?
Actually true, if we're thinking about the support economy...
Yeah, like, look at Blitzcrank's skills.
Yeah, yeah.
More kills.
Like, if it's my Milio, I probably have 5 kills at this point, and I have an Ardent Sensor in my inventory, so Branny's crying at the fact that I've kill secured all of his kills. Oh my god, it's a Melmo!
Is looking really weak actually right now.
Dude, this guy's autoing from actual Africa. Ignores the Scion passive? Okay.
Let's get PENTA while we're at it. Like, come on now.
Let's go, man.
Trist.
Oh, let's go! It's a PENTA kill on the broadcast!
Just a Melmo diff.
Nah, actually crazy. There's so many people watching Melmo right now. Nah, he's feeling himself right now. That's a big moment in his career, getting a PENTA in front of millions.
On twitch.tv/JordanBot745.
I'm just thankful to be able to enjoy this moment with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's our ADC. That's our boy right there. So, if I'm choosing, like, what do you want? Do you want a fireplace? Do you want a nice broken support to say, all right, let's get it done, let's pick the Milio? Or do you want 5 cooks in the kitchen just going, let's pick some weird shit?
Yo, Caitlyn top. This is the play right here.
They did some flexing. I want to say it was a little bit too much innovating. Some innovation is okay. I like the Vayne top. That was a good answer to the Scion 4. And the Zach already picked, so that can have value. That was experimental, but then the R5 Caitlyn was kind of where I was scratching my head a little bit. But no, that was honestly super fun tonight. Second Milio game, by the way, 100% we were saying, I scouted you, bro. I actually scouted you. I said he might not go Milio. He has like 2 or 3 games played. Like, it's not like something he gravitates towards. Will he steal it? And they stole it B1. I thought B1 was going to look like a Wukong. Your guys, let's look at the draft again. Where is it? It's right here. Let me see.
They got Wukong and they got Milio.
Yep. I'm gonna do this. I'll just screen share right now, so you can see everything that's on that. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Nah, you guys, like, Melmo proved his worth right there. He actually went a little crazy. I want to meet this guy. I want to talk to this guy. We need him for a post-game interview. You know what I mean? Bravo killing me with that Moonstone facts, bro. So yeah, like, we thought Wukong was going to be prioritized very heavily by both junglers, so we were really surprised to not see Red Side grab it up in the first 2, because we thought that the 2 or 3 most contested picks were going to be Jinx, Milio, and Wukong, and somehow Horizon ended up with all 3. So I'd say, like, in post game, you got to look at that as, like, what picks do we value as a team? You know what I mean? Vayne top gives you candy in game. I know what you mean. Good luck getting him to interview. Yeah, he's probably just too important for me. He got a pentakill that game.
He's probably talking to the shirtless women in the background of his $5 million apartment.
He's just way too important. But yeah, I'd say, like, your guys' assessment of the role strength based on your bans. You guys think that jungle is the strongest role in the game, and you guys are just really wrong. So I'm here to educate you. We should have actually sent 5 bans top lane. Yeah, basically. And except for, like, we need to ban Milio, we need to pinch AD carry, but then all the extra bans, they go top lane. Because you guys banned out the J4, you guys banned out the Vi, but then I'd say, like, their most contested jungler was actually Wukong. So we gotta think about that when we're doing some post game stuff. Solid night. Branny, thanks so much for joining me.
Yep, thank you.